Good day. So this video here, I'm just going to show you what you do at the very end of the game to be able to go and do the volcano. Because some people have a problem with lag, so I'm going to show some tips. The very first tip is to hit F4. When you hit F4, you get all your information, and on here it shows you lava pressure. So right now it's showing lava pressure 42. And that means that it's already got some weight and it's already raising. So you want to make sure that the number is at 2 or something very low. Most times it elevates and lowers with the daytime. Usually in the morning is the best time to go because the number should be low. So that's step one. The other things you have to know is you should already have all your items. You definitely need to have your shield here because you don't want to get hurt by the fire ants. If you don't have one, you're going to get burnt. And what else is there? You also have the invisibility. That can come in handy. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. And of course have your best guns and your best stuff, and make sure to have a lot of wooden platforms. So I'm going to wait until the morning time and I'll check back with you. Alright, so the night's almost done now. We've noticed that the lava pressure has been slowly draining. I notice it's now back at 2 again. So this is a good time to go. The whole reason of this tutorial is basically because if your PC doesn't run very fast, it can be very hard because the liquid states are all completely reliant on the clock. So some people don't have as much time to go and do what they need to do. But the main thing is just to keep an eye on the pressure and know when it's low. So I got my bot out, I got lots of pots, and it's time to venture down. The jetpack can't be used in here, but it should be pretty easy either way. I'm even going to use... Do I want to use... No, I don't want to use that yet. I'm going to save my invisibility for a little bit. It's a pretty long path, but that's why you need a lot of boards. Whoop. Oh, I have the boss down here, I guess, so have to take care of that. Guess I'll show you a little thing about how to fight the boss then. Basically, just do this. It's pretty damn easy. Since you got the energy shield, everything's easy in this game. Doesn't matter if you take a hit or two. And again, same thing with the fire. There we go, you're dead. Another trick, I should have did it, but I didn't do it, is fill this entire area with water. Basically, when you're at the very surface up here, just dam the two sides and water will always keep running in here. And you'll have this place completely flooded. So you can just drain all the water in here, and lava does get swollen down a little bit, but not much, by water. You can always give that a try too, that's another tip. So now I have to go down. I think this is a good time to try being invisible. See what happens. Again, normally I don't do this. And if I look at my lava pressure, it's still at 2, so I know it's still low. It's my timer. I got 33 seconds still. Maybe I should have waited. I only have 10 seconds on this. But you see how they're hitting with fire right now and it doesn't do nothing? That's why you need this shield. Now I might make a road just like that, just in case if I ever fall, I'll be safe from falling from the very bottom. You can always be a little more generous with your planks, but still it's all about speed. Ah, see, here's the water. This is what I'm talking about. Now, I think sometimes the water might even trigger it, so you gotta be a little careful. Very tedious part. Oh, shit. See, I almost lost. If you drop some tiles below you, you can actually catch yourself before you fall too far. It's gonna be a lot longer than I wanted it. But we're going to the very bottom, so nuts to that. Okay, now I'm in trouble. So now I can drink a pot, keep my life up. These things are everywhere. You can always also put down some weapon defense to also pick them off, because they're being very annoying. And if I really wanted to, I would have just fell all the way down and just started building up, but this is a lot safer. Oop. So you can always slow your pace falling down by using your lasers as well. So we see the pressure's now at 42, so I'm already gonna have to wait till the next day because it start rising again. But at least now I know where it is and what time it is, right? That's basically the trick. And here we are, we're finally here. So let's say that I need to make a base defense here, since I'm starting to get late. Oops. My clocks. Let's do that. I actually don't think I have anything, but we'll see. Maybe I can just keep them away. I never really tried before. And technically this doesn't count because I didn't spawn every single monster at the beginning, but this wasn't about how to do that. This was about getting down to the very bottom. See, here it is. And it's at 42, so can't do nothing about it, just gonna have to wait till the next day. So I'll go and pause it. By the way, I'm just gonna turn invisible and climb my way out. But I'm gonna pause it and we'll start over again next day. Okay, so now it's the next day. I survived. I'm gonna go right back to what I was doing. I was wrong. Forgot where stuff was. Just drink some pots. Now that's there because water happened. Water drained down here. So it made a natural barrier. Which is going to cause a little bit of trouble, but whatever. Still know what time it is. And I need to look for diamonds. Still looking at that pressure. It's at 2, so I know it's at the very bottom. It's because of rain. Keeps leaking in here, so it actually does make a little bit of objects for you. But you need to get very deep. Oh, too close. By the way, you should do 3 space because that's the fastest way to climb in this game. And I'm not too sure how this will affect someone that has a slower CPU on their computer. They might have the cycle already high, but it should drop. So just, again, you gotta watch that number. Where am I at? I'm at 87. You gotta get down to like the 50s at least. This is like the second reservoir at the bottom. And there's a diamond right there for the picking. So I'm just gonna go over here, build some more stuff around it because I don't trust this. And I still have 2 pressure, which is tons. Gonna pull up my big boom, set it off, and let's see just what happens. Get my planks and this ready. Grab it and go. So the pressure slowly rising. Should be fine. Gonna wait until the last moment to trigger this. Sometimes it's not that easy. I got really lucky finding one there. Half the time you have to dig through a lot to find it. But you see, I'm home free. What are they gonna do? It's just a matter of hopping, hop, hop. Not even any monsters. It's because I'm moving too fast. They're not generating. There's some of my first ones. Turn invisible at this point. Okay, stop that. Can't see where I am. Let's drink my pots. All my blocks were close to the wall, so I kind of knew where they were roughly. How am I doing? 25 seconds. That's tons of time. You know what? This item is super underrated. People... Well, I brought up the whole thing that I didn't think it was very powerful, but here, look at me. And this is a run without using teleporters or anything else. It's not too bad. Look at that pressure, 94. Like, you don't want to be down there right now, but because I took the preparation time to go and put up all my stuff in advance, I'm done. So this is basically how you escape. Sorry if I couldn't do this with solar computer. Maybe I'll find a way of being able to lower down my CPU or try to do this on my laptop so I can see what people talk about with having troubles doing the water cycle with this. Because I'm sure it's a lot harder than it is. But that's it. Home free. So now you got your, where is it? Got your diamond here. Don't need that. And we're done. Hope you guys learned a little bit. So basically it was all about just making sure of the pressure, having extra pots. Cloak was real great. Make sure to have a defense shield. Drone bot's always great to have. And hopefully you guys can beat this game and enjoy it fully. Thanks for watching. Bye.